We've raised $443,902 to go towards prostate cancer fight. You know, it's pretty amazing when you look at the size of our community in our area. Saskatchewan is known to give. SwiftCurrent in Saskatoon, we have a member of Saskatoon, Ride for Dad, past member here. We are in the top 10 in every category. Saskatoon leads, they're in the top 3 in just about every category that there is, except for the amount of riders. You know, we're competing with cities like Ottawa, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, and we're still in the top 10, which is pretty amazing and something that we should be proud of in Saskatchewan. The money that we donate to research, I talked about a little bit earlier, it's called seed money. So it gives the doctors and the researchers an opportunity to prove that their study or their research has some validity so that they can go get big money, and hopefully, you know, that we've been making a difference. It's been proven that some cancer treatments, you have to make 20 trips or 25 trips to Saskatoon or Regina. That's 25 days of missed work. That's 25, you know, days away from your family, that sort of thing. We've cut that down with some of the treatments down to 5 trips. So, you know, you're missing 5 days of work, 5 days away from your family. So, you know, that's a huge accomplishment. And a lot of that is being done because of you guys. So we'll just get right to the chase here. Today we had 164 registered riders, and our total pledges was $25,790. We rely on our sponsors to help put on this event, to fund the day's events, so that we can protect 100% of that donated money, and we've done that right since our first ride. So that's something to be proud of. It's something that our sponsors should be proud of as well. So I'd like to start off with third place for pledges with $1,455 raised is Bruce Martin. Second place, raising $2,185, Steve Kornfeld. First place is no surprise. The guy who brings tons of money to our ride and the Saskatoon ride, raising $2,778, David Jessamine. Now I'd like to introduce to you the recipient of our 2018 funding from the University of Saskatchewan, Dr. Michael Stafford.
Thank you. I would like to thank Motorcycle Ride for Dad for providing research funding to my research group. It makes a huge difference to the work that we can do. This is the second time the Motorcycle Ride for Dad has funded my research team. The first project that we did ended up showing a very interesting result that we're going to actually hopefully find an explanation for with this next funding. So originally, in Saskatchewan, if you don't know, has the worst prostate cancer outcomes for men across the country. We don't know why. So with the first funds from Motorcycle Ride for Dad, we went on an exploration of why, or what possibly could be a reason. And what we found was, though men in Saskatchewan are being screened at rates that are comparable across the nation, a very disturbing trend was seen. So outside of Saskatchewan, men when diagnosed, 80% of them are at low risk. About 20% are medium, intermediate, and high risk. In Saskatchewan, it's completely the opposite. 20% are, when they're screened, are at low risk. All other men are at either intermediate or high risk. That shocked us that we the actual type of whether the waiting time between diagnosis and treatment. So these are things that we're not sure, but we'll be looking into. And over this next year, I really hope that I'll be able to, a year from now, in my report back, I can actually have an answer for you. So thank you again for your generosity. It makes a huge difference to my research group because the work that we do, we can make money go an extremely, we can stretch it quite well because all the computer equipment, all the things we need are already purchased. And so the money that you are donating really goes directly to paying salaries for people to do the research. And so without your support, that work could never be done. So I would like to thank you very much for your generosity.
So today we're going to be presenting the University of Saskatchewan and Dr. Michael Saffron with a check for $22,000.